Hello everyone, Luke Taylor here with another album review, and today's album is 2007, Tarja My Winter Storm. Now for those of you who don't know, Tarja Turunen is a Finnish lyrical soprano, and she's the original singer of Nightwish. My Winter Storm is her second solo album, the first being a Christmas kind of album that's in Finnish, so I can't pronounce it. So My Winter Storm is a very impressive project. It's a real concept album, and my thoughts on concept albums is when you do them properly, they're the best. They're just mind-blowing, they're emotional, they're gripping, they have a story, they have art, they have maybe even costumes, special songs that connect, that kind of thing, and My Winter Storm delivers in every way. Now, first of all, it's just who I am, and I'm very infatuated, just completely obsessed almost, very touched by winter themes, by winter. I was born in winter. My first solo album, Perpetual Winter, you see where I'm going with this. So I do love the whole thing, stories that revolve around that, movies that revolve around that, all that kind of stuff. Of course, metal as well. So My Winter Storm is, how would I say this? It is really a gothic rock opera in a way, but it's very moody, very lyrical, very, it's just a really impressive concept album. You know, with the likes of 2112 and Dope Smoker and Operation Mindcrime and The Wall. It's up there with those because of what it's doing. It kind of takes that ballet kind of thing where you have 3 acts and then you have different costumes for the lead dancer. I know that Tarja, being a classically trained vocalist and doing a lot of opera and a lot of things in Italian, she has a rich heritage with that and a real respect for that. And it really comes through on this record. It shows how her passion for this project was not going to be a Nightwish thing. This is just all her. And I'm so thankful that she was able to break free of an incredible band that would not be the same band without her. And I don't want to have any argument about who's the best Nightwish singer. I just want to say that there is no Nightwish without Tarja. It's true that Tuomas is this heart and soul of all the music and the writing, and there would be no Nightwish without Tuomas as well. But there would be no Nightwish without Tarja and her beautiful, epic, amazing voice. So the thing is Nightwish is very good with the whole idea, concepts, and things, but this is just all Tarja, and yeah, it's her own thing, and it's very unique to her and special to her. And she does have several solo albums, and I will review a few more at some point. But I just want to say that I think this is my favorite. It's probably always going to be my favorite. It's very special. And it has some amazing songs on it. Of course, a song like I Walk Alone was a huge hit, and it's not so much that this concept album and that this project is bolstered by really great singles. I feel that there are times where something has a loose concept in it, and that's done, and it's just like, this is perfectly fabricated in every way possible, from the structure to the kind of the way it flows. Each song blends into each song, almost like American Idiot. However, that has some more different singles, stacked other places that you can take away the album and it's not as good. This, to me, every part is important and every piece is important. And it is a long experience, and it's a really rich experience. It is shorter than The Astonishing. So if you want to listen to this, get your fix of that kind of thing. As far as the music goes, I think the star is obviously Tarja and her amazing voice and writing music that's perfect for her and what she wants to do and demonstrating that. But the star is the string arrangements as well, and all of the orchestral arrangements and all of the incredible moods and atmospheres. And I know James Dooley, who is a contemporary and a partner with Hans Zimmer. So if you know Hans Zimmer, you know some really epic stuff is going on. And in the thanks, the liner notes there, Tarja says thanks to Hans Zimmer and showing your creative process or your working team, something like that. But to the same effect that kind of quality of excellence and that kind of cinematography was brought into this, and that is not to be trifled with. When you listen to it, you get a very strong image that's evoked through the different songs and through the passage of the album. You actually get a film experience, and that's what music can do. Just watch an epic movie and mute it. It's not as good. It's really not as good. I do feel there's like some musy moments, you know, because it is gothic and moody. But there are some like Lord of the Rings moments, and the song Oasis is just one of the most beautiful things I've ever heard, and it probably is one of the most beautiful things you've ever heard. I bet you money, because it's just like, it's ethereal and gorgeous and epic, and the world needs more people like Tarja that are gonna, you know, go out on a limb and leave a very successful band, a very successful project, and go do something brave like this. It's really amazing. So the songwriting credits are kind of all over the place. There's a lot of songwriters. There's even a cover of Alice Cooper's Poison on here, which is, it's cool. I mean, it's great. I don't think you can, if you take it away, the album would still be epic. You add it, it's fine, it's epic. I mean, I don't really, it's take it or leave it in the best way possible. But again, like all the musicians, all the people who worked on this, I know that there's so many people who worked on this to make something like this happen. They all did a great job. They all supported Tarja really wonderfully, and you can hear it. You can really hear that this was kind of like a group effort with her as the star of the film. This is a really impressive project. I do want to add 2 notes about the percussion and the electric cello. The electric cello is bananas. If you've never heard an electric cello, you don't know about something like Apocalyptica or something like that, and you're just listening to this, I think it would be kind of a game changer for you, because there's a very emotional, evocative quality that a cello bow has, and she replaces them a lot of times for a guitar solo. So maybe in a Nightwish song you're waiting for like a, you know, an empu solo, but here comes a cello and there's effects and it's like wah and echo, and it's just really crazy and it's very cool. But because of the vox quality and the human quality of the cello bow, it adds more to the story, and I really appreciate that. And also the percussion is really great, because there's a lot of times and she's just cruising and she's being very dramatic, and then the groove is just right there, and you can tell the guys are like making those faces, and the guitars are like boom 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 boom. It's very cool. I mean, if you're a fan of Evanescence, this is like way better. This is like way better. But I think also it's not for teens. You know, this is like very much an adult thing too, because it's it shows Tarja's respect for the whole opera culture, the whole idea of making an opera, and the whole idea of making a film through music, of making a story. It's just a real masterpiece. So if you couldn't tell already, my rating, gold. So have you heard My Winter Storm? Do you like Tarja? Who is your favorite Nightwish singer? If you want to talk about that below, go ahead. We don't have to, but if you want to, feel free. Have you heard any of Tarja's other solo albums? Is there one that I should check out that you would like me to hear? Is there one that's better than this? I don't think so. So, please let me know in the comments below. Please check out all my other reviews. I have a lot and I film them all the time, and I'd love to talk to you about my favorite albums and your favorite music. Please take care. Have a great day. I'll see you later.